and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about our sixth chakra or sixth energy center, brow chakra, or as it's most commonly known, the third eye. We are going to learn where it is located, what it is associated with on an emotional, energetic, and physical level. We are also going to recognize when it is in balance, how to bring it back to balance when it is not in balance. And so I think you're going to find this very helpful. So our brow chakra helps balance the higher and lower selves, and it helps you trust our inner guidance. It is our energy center for perception, clarity, imagination, visualization, perspective, enhanced memory, clairvoyance, and clairaudience, which means that we would be able to see and hear with enhanced clarity. Our third chakra is located in the center of the forehead in the area between the two eyebrows. The color that is associated with it is indigo, but also people use deep blue, or some of them may also use white. The fragrances and essential oils that are associated with it are sandalwood, frankincense, basil, and holy basil. Its main phrases or mantras are I see as well as I imagine. The crystals that can be used to balance this chakra is lapis lazuli. But if you find that your chakra is not as active as you would like it to be, you can use diamonds or Herkimer diamonds to activate it. And if you find that your chakra is a bit overactive, you can calm it down by using emeralds or sapphires. The third eye chakra is physically associated with the pineal gland, the pituitary gland, and our hypothalamus, our brain, our eyes, and the endocrine and nervous systems. And its element is air. When the third eye is in balance, it helps us see things with clarity. It helps us to be able to visualize and to imagine with great clarity. We can imagine things that we desire in our lives and in our future. So therefore, this is a chakra that you can use for manifesting everything that you want. It does give us the power to see things clearly. And it also gives us the power to stay in the present with awareness and focus. It helps us be open-minded, and it helps us to be open to other people's ideas. When our third eye chakra is balanced, it also gives us the ability to come up with new ideas and enhances our creativity. It helps us come up with innovative solutions to problems, and it also facilitates the recalling of dreams that may provide us with answers to problems. It is also the chakra responsible for helping us have visions and extrasensory perception. Some of us are helped by having a balanced third eye chakra to be able to see non-physical things such as certain types of energy fields like auras. It is also a communication channel between us and a higher spiritual plane, and it also helps us have an enhanced psychic ability. Also, having a third eye chakra that is in balance can help us enter the realms of knowledge, wisdom, because it's going to stimulate our brains to learn. It's going to make us want to know things and learn things. So when you are out of balance, on the contrary, you're not wanting to learn or become wise. So you'll always make maybe not so mature decisions when you need to make them. When you are out of balance emotionally and spiritually, we may start feeling negative and inadequate. We may also feel like we're not able to grasp our thoughts coherently and make sense out of them. We may also start drifting into memories of the past or looking too much into the future. We may start experiencing a bad image of ourselves and imagining ourselves in situations or projecting them in a way that is false. And by what I mean by false is you are going to be having distorted visions of what you are experiencing. So if something is bad, you're going to make it look like it's really bad. And if something already passed, it's going to keep you holding on to that memory. So all these distorted visions don't help you to have a balanced chakra. When it is out of balance, you may also start creating or participating in daily drama. But what all these negative emotions are doing is they're just making it hard for us to have clarity on what we want to do, on what we want to say, what we want to feel and manifest. So think of all of it as unnecessary drama that is blurring our true vision. When we are out of balance with the third chakra, or third eye chakra, we may also overthink everything we do, and we start wanting things to be perfect. We don't trust our inner knowledge or our intuition, and by doing that, we are actually causing unnecessary stress to us and for those people around us. Some of the physical effects that you see on some of us that may experience an out of balance third eye chakra are headaches, eye or ear problems, endocrine imbalances such as serotonin imbalances, which in turn ends up causing sleep disorders. We may also experience nervousness or a sense of being jittery, unfocused, and have lack of concentration and memory issues. Now that we have an idea of what a third eye chakra looks like when it's out of balance, these are some of the things that we can use or do to bring it back into a balanced state. These are in no particular order. I'm just listing them by number just so that I don't lose track of what I'm telling you. So, number 1, meditation. Take the noise out of the world. Take the noise out of your environment. Concentrate on just having silence for a few minutes every day. You don't have to go on a full-blown meditation if you don't have the time, but even a few minutes at the beginning of your day and a few minutes at the end of your day before you go to sleep are going to be wonderful for you. When you're meditating, you can also repeat things or mantras on your mind, on your head, like I see, I imagine, I understand, I hear, I am open-minded, etc., etc. You can also make up your own. You don't have to use just these. You can use your imagination. And by using your imagination, you're actually helping your chakra as well because you're exercising that part of your brain. So make sure that you come up with some phrases of your own. It's not that hard. And if it is hard at the beginning, just practice. Every day you'll come up with something. Okay. Now, number 2, you can get walking. Safely go outside and get some sunshine so that it can stimulate the production of your healthy hormones. And while you're doing that, a fun exercise that I like doing, and you may find benefit to it as well, is when you go out walking, take your camera, if you have one, or your phone, and take photograph of any deep blue or indigo colors that you see in your path. That's kind of fun because it keeps you alert and looking, and you're looking for the color that represents this brow chakra anyway. Number 3, you can eliminate unnecessary distractions such as too much television, too much use of cell phones or iPads. Limit your screen time when you are using your computer because too much screen time overstimulates your brain and overworks your eyes. I know that with everything that's going on in the world right now, sometimes the internet is the only way that we connect to other people, but I'm not saying don't use it. All I'm saying is everything in moderation, so that you can keep things healthy for you on an energetic level as well. Number 4, try to cut out processed foods from your diet. Try to eat healthier. I know that some, stores sell their organic produce and other food pretty expensive. It can get pricey, but as much as you can substitute those things that you are able to buy organic, you do that. If you have a spot in your apartment or in your house or a couple of pots that you get your hands on and you can grow your own veggies or fruits, that's even better because you know that you are not adding any artificial fertilizers or anything like that So it'll be organic and it'll be budget friendly as well. You can also wear indigo colors or white colors or deep blue colors in your clothing. You can, number 6, that was number 5. Number 6 is you can use crystals that I mentioned before. You can wear them on your body as jewelry, or when you're meditating, you can use them close to you so that you benefit from that energy while you're meditating, or when you're wearing them as jewelry. You can also just have them with you. If you're not meditating, but you have a space on your desk or in your work area or wherever you are where you can put a crystal, you can have that with you at all times. That also helps a lot, energetically speaking. Number 7, you can use the fragrances or essential oils that I mentioned. They help you relax. You can use them in incense or candles. Follow the directions on how to use them properly. And you can also use them in your bath, or you can buy bomb bath, those fizzly bomb baths that you can add to your tub if you're taking a bath, which would really relax you. Number 8, you can do mind exercises to sharpen your intuition and your ability to hear more clearly. The exercises can be as simple as trying to remember your dreams every time you wake up. You can also imagine with as much detail as you can everything that you're trying to manifest. So for example, let's say that you want to lose weight. One thing that you can do is imagine yourself having already lost the weight. You could imagine yourself exercising if that will motivate you, but a way to manifest where you're trying to get to that goal is to just feel and imagine yourself as having already lost the weight that you wanted to release. So if you are thinking about yourself as having already attained that goal, imagine how you would feel about it, how you would look, what the things you could do once you have attained it. And that way you can, train your mind to manifest that way. So imagine it as if it's already yours or as if it already happened. Number 9, if you did go out walking, as I mentioned before, another exercise that you can do to exercise your brain is to try to remember and write down every detail of something that caught your attention during the walk. What was it? What color was it? What shape was it? The size? Did it have any distinctive features? What was the texture of it? What made it different? It may sound like, oh my God, what am I doing this for? But what you're doing is you're exercising your mind. You are exercising your ability to be aware, your ability to be in the moment, and also your recall ability, which would help with your memory. So those are exercises that you can do for memory and recall. So as usual, this is not everything that is out there regarding the brow chakra. This list or this information I gave you is not all inclusive. You may be able to find some other information or come up with different exercises or routines that you can do. And by all means, do them. Nothing is written in stone. Do whatever you find helpful to do. And let us know. You can write down in the comments what you came up with. And that would be awesome because we are all in this together and helping each other. So I know that it had been a while since I came back, since my last post, and I'm happy to be back as always. I hope that the tips on this video will help you become a better person for yourself and for everyone else around you. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do, and hit the bell button, so that you are always notified when I upload new videos. And thank you so much for listening to all this info. I wish you all the best of health, love, and prosperity. And I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye-bye.